Hey. So, this is just going to be as quick as possible, real time tutorial on how I do my everyday type of bun. Now, I don't wear this every day, but maybe I should say like go to bun type thing with my natural curls. So, this is going to be my first video, so I don't really know how to link things down in the bio, description, whatever you want to call it. So therefore, with all that being said, I'm just going to show you the products, tell you what they are, and move on. If I'm talking fast, I'm sorry, but I don't know how to edit either. So for right now, I'm just going to be doing real-time videos. With that being said, give me a second. So, I'm back. Here we go. First things first, let's start off with hair products. This is just a mixture of different oils, castor oil, olive oil, and a little bit of peppermint oil. I'm going to put that on my scalp. Spray bottle with some water. Some conditioner or some type of moisturizer of your choice. Me, I just use the Aussie 3-minute Miracle Moist deep conditioner. This was kind of low, so I just added some water in it, so it's not like as potent. So, but even with adding water in it, it's still pretty thick. Then I have the Aussie Instant Freeze Gel 24-hour max hold. And then I have the Aussie Instant Freeze Mousse 24-hour max hold. Did I say 24 hour for the other one? The gel is 20 hour. And then I have the Gorilla Snot Glue Gel. It's not Gorilla Snot Glue. It's Gorilla Hair Gel. Jesus Christ. This, I love this stuff. I swear about this stuff. This, you want to do a molded ponytail, molded bun. You want your stuff to last for a long time. This and this product, Ebin's Edge Control 24-hour Edge Tamer. As you can see, I wore this thing out. It's pretty much done. I got the family size. But yeah. There you go. And let's not forget to seal it all up. Good old pump it up. Swear by this. You want your molded hairstyles, buns and all that to last for days and up to weeks. Yes. Don't judge my utensils. These are my personal utensils. They need to be cleaned, but we're going to get with the program here. So I have my little, I guess you could call it a little detangler, Denman type brush. Boom. I'm a real big fan of leopard. Means animal print. Jesus, that's not even leopard. That's zebra. You need a regular brush, bristle brush, and a comb. That's edge control, y'all. Don't be laughing at my comb. It doesn't matter if it's rat tail or not. I just find it easier for it to be rat tail. Sometimes, because like I could tuck little things in if I need to. You're gonna need some hair ties. I prefer I call them fabric, like those fabric spandex ones that have like nothing on them. I would say like grab a few, probably like 3. I have 3. You might need a clip, might. And I have a whole lot of bobby pins, hairpins. I have all bobby pins here. I'm probably not going to use hairpins, but bobby pins. Short ones, long ones. Then if you want to be fancy, which I might, some hair jewels that's already open because I've used them before. So give me a second. I'll be back. Now, like I said, I might not use all these products, but if I do, then I do. So I'm using the oil first. Just putting some through my hair get to my scalp. As best as possible. Alright, so now that that's done, just gonna massage it for a few seconds. Okay, that's enough of that. Period, too. And I'm just gonna spray some water. Right, so we got the water. Now I'm going to use some of the 3-minute Miracle Moist Deep Conditioner with avocado and Australian jojoba oil. Jojoba. I think it's jojoba. Just going to put probably a couple pumps. Another pump just on the ends. Just gonna give my hair a little bit of moisture. Oh, another important thing I forgot. You want to make sure you have a scarf. This is not a scarf. But make sure you have a silk scarf and possibly a bonnet. But if not a bonnet too, just make sure you have a silk scarf and an old raggedy t-shirt or towel so you can wipe your hands as you go. Because I normally use a lot of product and I need stuff. So I'm gonna take my first hair tie and just pull everything up. Into a loose little floppy messy bun. Now because I already had my hair in like a little mohawk thing earlier, I already have like edge control on the edges. So like if you already had your hair pre-styled and you have a whole lot of edge control, just try to be careful. Just over the eye. Just try to be careful and just like, you know, softly comb. When I say softly, I mean softly, because that Ebin's edge control, honey. That Ebin's edge control. Period, poo. That stuff be on it, honey. Y'all, don't judge my appearance in this video, because this was just a spur of the moment. But that Ebin's, honey. Alright, so then I kind of like point. I guess it's kind of important to have rat tail. It's just easier to like kind of part out the baby hairs. Now, I am extra, honey, with the baby hairs and all that. Alright? So, you do not have to go as deep as I do. So, now that we got that done, I'm just going to take a little bit of this Moco gel and literally smear it. Just smear it. Just smear it. Can't y'all see what I'm doing? Can't y'all see what I'm doing? And that's all we're doing is smearing it. Now just put a little bit more. I know y'all like, this is about to look a mess. She don't know what she doing. No, honey, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Don't come for me in the comments, because I already know y'all gonna be saying some stuff in the comments. Guess what? Guess what? Ask me, don't care, because I don't. So, this Moco gel ain't no joke, honey. It ain't no joke. So you take, I'm gonna take my little Detangling brush first and kind of like smooth Yep, period. Period, please. I know, I keep saying that. It's a habit now. Shit. I look. Ow. And now I'm using the Ebins. Evans, I don't know. I'm using the Ebins. Edge control. See, we looking real great. Don't worry about it. Oh, excuse me. So I'm just going to finish the rest of my edges and I'll be right back. I figure I'll come back and let y'all see how I do this side. Just putting the edge control on. I mainly use edge control on my edges, honestly. But because it's been so hot outside the last few days, well, on and off for the last couple weeks, I tried to add a little bit of the Gorilla Glue gel. Gorilla gel is gel, not glue. Just so it don't, so my edges won't, my edges have more of a, more of a chance to survive, honey. Yeah. crease. What my edges looking like so far. I know y'all probably like, oh, she might know now, she might know now, she might know now something right now. But wait, just wait, just wait. I'll be back. So what I did was I just took this and brushed my hair as smooth as possible with the brush. And I just wrapped the scrunchy hair tie thing around twice. That's all you're gonna need for right now because that we're not finished. So I'm using some of the instant freeze gel. I'm just gonna slap it. Take one of your hair ties, another one of your hair ties, and when you're brushing the back, when you're getting to the point where you're actually about to secure the hair tie, you just want to hold your head straight up, because if you lean your head down, it's going to create this little pocket thing in the back that I cannot stand, honestly. So yes, the other hair tie is still on there. Can y'all see? See? Then I go back in with this brush, the Detangling brush, as I'm holding it and try to make my hair even smoother. Then I go back in with the bristle brush. By the way, I got the brushes from my local beauty supply store. The bristle brush, the pink one, was like $1 or $2, and the Detangling brush, I think I put this around like 4 or 5 times, whatever you're comfortable with. Just remember, be mindful of the products you put in, because the products you put in are eventually going to dry, and it's going to cause your hair to get a little tighter. And not only that, you just want to be mindful of your hair. Not a lot of tension and pressure is really good for your hair. It's not good for your hair at all, honey. It's just not. It'll end up breaking your hair off. So just be careful with that, because I've been through that myself recently. Because I kept trying to be, oh, I want to style my hair all the time. And my hair is not used to being like in a certain style all the time. Like, it's just not used to having a whole lot of tension. Like, it's used to buns and stuff like that, but like not a whole lot of tension. I'm just taking some more of the instant gel and just putting it everywhere. So, honestly, I feel pretty secure with just one hair tie. This is the part I forgot to tell y'all about. You're going to need a pack of braiding hair. You do not have to braid it. This was already previously braided from when I did a plait on myself. Yep, I reused my braiding hair. But I figured instead of taking the plait out, I could just wrap it around, since I'm going to wrap the hair around anyway. So you want to pull your real hair up, get it out the way. And I have it secured with another one of those fabric hair ties. I cut the rubber band off and just stuck it through like how the rubber band was on there. That's how you can reuse your braiding hair. And I normally just put it around like twice. So now, I just loosely wrap the plait, as you can see, around. And I take a bigger bobby pin and just secure the end of that plait. Now it's up to you if you feel like you want to put more bobby pins, which I might put another one. Now I don't wrap it too tight. It depends on what kind of bun you want. Me, I want more of a bigger cinnamon donut type of bun. But if you want more of like a bantu knot type of bun, then of course you will wrap it a little tighter. Me, I'm not doing that because that's not what I want. I like big buns most of the time because I have a big face and a big head, and I just feel like it just looks more flattering to me. So now I'm taking my real hair and I'm fluffing it out. And now I'm just going to literally pull the hair down and just pin it. Literally, I can't even talk. Literally pull the hair and pin it. So basically, I don't know if y'all ever used to have like the little bun things they used to sell back in the day at the hair store. I think they still sell them now. To do little donut buns, basically, this is what the braiding hair does. It basically substitutes that. But if you get a pack of braiding hair that's close to your natural hair color, you could use it that way too. I prefer the braiding hair because you can make it as loose. That way you can have a bigger bun, or you can make it tighter, as tight as you want, and you can have a smaller bun. And you don't have to buy 2, 3, 5 different sizes. Now I know back in the day when I was in school, a lot of the girls were using like not hair ties, like socks, and they would create those little donut filler thing, bun fillers. I never did it, but I always thought it was pretty cool. But this way is even better, in my opinion, because it's more like, you know what I'm saying, like it's more realistic. And if you get the hair color that matches your natural hair color, you don't have to be as, oh, I need to cover every little single spot, because if I don't, you're gonna tell that I have a filler underneath. Now I like big buns. I like big hair. I like frizzy hair. If you're not into that, then by all means, do your bun as tight and as neat as you like it, honey. Oh, let me show you the difference between bobby pin and hairpin real quick. This video is going to be long. Bobby pin is closed, it's tight, from the rooter to the tutor. Hairpin is open, it's loose, from the rooter to the tutor. It's a difference. So I have one hairpin right now, so I'm going to use it. Now, like I said in the beginning, I don't mind a little frizz. I don't mind it. I think it's cute. I think it just does something. It gives a little more. I love for my base to be neat and, tooted in the booted it. But I love for my bun to be big and sloppy off. Like, it excites me. So, as y'all can see, like in the front, all this ain't mine. This piece right here ain't mine, but you can't really tell that much. I love this hair trick. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, I'll be right back. I'm going to put some jewels on, and I'm going to come back because this video is getting long already. Alright, y'all. I am back. I basically just put jewels all in the front mainly. I put a couple in the back, but not too many. And I went back in with my Aussie Instant Freeze Gel 20-hour max hold. And I literally just squeezed them on my hands and just wiped it over top of my little swoop-de-doops and all around my perimeter of my hair. It is up to you. You can use the mousse if you want to, but I'm not going to use it today. I used enough of the gels. I am going to seal my hair with the Pump It Up. And no, my hair is not completely dry, but when this is completely dry, my hair is going to pretty much be formed just like this. Like, even with it being hot outside, my edges, they might lift just a little bit, but they're not going to do too much moving. Um, this is really my second time using the Aussie, but not for a mold. The first time I used it, I just put a little bit on my wash and goes, but the wet look, that might be my next video, which will be a little shorter. Just to show y'all how I do my wash and goes, which is really nothing to it, but I'm just going to spray some Pump It Up all over. As y'all can see, I'm gonna bring y'all a little, y'all saw a little bit, y'all saw a little bit. That's my clothes over there looking raggedy and ghetto. But that is pretty much how I do my go-to sloppy, curly, natural type of looking bun. I don't know what you want to call it, but that's pretty much how I do it. And I love it, and a lot of people love it and like it. So I figured I'll make that my first YouTube video ever. First real YouTube video ever. Anyway, I appreciate anybody and everybody who tunes in and watch this video. If you like it, like it. If you don't, I'm sorry. Hopefully you'll like the next one. Maybe you could relate better in the next one. I do appreciate anyone who took the time out to just even think about clicking on this video. Until next time, always remember, create, don't hate.